History is often written in blood, but at Verdun, it was ground into the mud. For 300 days and nights in 1916, a narrow strip of French land became the ultimate testament to the cruelty of industrial warfare. Welcome to Iron Chronicle. This is the story of Verdun. February 1916. A terrifying silence hung over the Meuse Heights. No one knew that a storm of fire was about to sweep this peace away forever. Deep within dense forests, the German army secretly prepared their steel monsters. Big Bertha siege guns stood ready to rain tens of thousands of tons of explosives upon the enemy. In the freezing trenches, the French soldiers, the poilus, waited in vain. Beneath their Adrian helmets were young faces confronting the shadow of imminent death. February 21st, hell was unleashed. Thousands of cannons roared at once, turning the night sky into a sea of fire. The most horrific artillery barrage in history began. After just a few hours, lush forests were reduced to scorched, splintered stumps. Verdun was no longer a countryside. It had become the surface of the moon. Stepping out from the smoke were elite German Stahlstruppen. With their new Stahlhelm steel helmets, they advanced like ghosts through the mist. Combat was no longer about grand maneuvers. It was about primal survival. In cramped mud, men used spades and knives to fight for every meter of the trench. For the first time, flamethrowers appeared like a burning nightmare. Jets of liquid fire incinerated bunkers, turning shelters into living furnaces. Fort Douaumont, the symbol of French might, fell in a state of shock, a devastating blow to the pride and defensive system of the French army. Then came the yellow-green nightmare. Phosgene gas silently seeped into every crevice, turning the battlefield into a silent graveyard. Exhaustion consumed everyone. Soldiers lived in mud, slept in mud, and died in mud. Verdun was now known as the meat grinder. But France did not break. The Sacred Way became the sole lifeline, where endless convoys of trucks resupplied the burning front. At Fort Vaux, resistance reached a peak of tragic heroism. In darkness and parching thirst, soldiers resolved to hold every final inch of ground. General Pétain emerged with a steely declaration: "They shall not pass," an order that fundamentally changed the tide and spirit of the entire French nation. Desperate counterattacks erupted. With fixed bayonets, the French surged from the ruins, reclaiming their land through boundless courage. After 10 months, the battle ended. Left behind was a horrific sight, a dead land devoid of life, riddled with craters and barbed wire. In field hospitals, the cost of war was most visible. Doctors worked tirelessly amidst the rubble to save what remained of a generation. 700,000 men fell, The helmets left in the mud are an eternal reminder of the brutality of Verdun, where humanity was tested to its very limit. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see our latest videos.